Every so often, empires will fall and a new kingdom will rise in its place, and such has been the case with Andrew Tate and fans of him. A lot of you might remember Andrew Tate's meteoric rise to fame across social media. He was the most Googled man in 2022, I believe, crossing people like Kim Kardashian and Donald Trump. That power vacuum is what I'm here to talk about today. On stream, I found a post on Reddit about this dude who truly believes that he is the most sigma of all males, that he is the king amongst kings, that he's truly an alpha. He is sipping his own hype juice and just is in his own head. And so here's the clip. Oh, here we go. This was actually something that I saw yesterday that I wanted to talk about. This is so funny to me, man. It makes no sense whatsoever. So this guy right here, I remember I read this dude and it was so freaking funny to me. So this guy right here said, he starts the conversation with like a vague warning, just be warned, boy. And the guy's like, it sends a gif like of a cat and he's just like, what? And the guy says, I saw your comments just saying my followers will soon launch a full out assault and you're the first castle we will siege. So this guy's already on some retard shit. He doesn't know that it's not a full out assault, it's all out assault, number one. And number two, he doesn't even know how to use the proper your. So he's already on he's already sipping stupid juice. And this guy says, shiver me timbers, that's quite scary. Am I invited to this? Basically asking if he's invited to the siege. And the guy's like, you wish to be on our side, but it's too late. The hour of wolves has become. So again, on more of that stupid juice, just he doesn't even know. This guy, I think English just isn't his first language. But yeah, you can see this guy's just not taking him serious. XQC is cool, but in my opinion, he's just kind of annoying. XQC is a little weird. I think like he talks like really fast and then stutters a whole bunch. And then like, I don't know, it's just really weird. He's like on speed all the time. Anyways, but so yeah, this guy's just being a complete jackwagon. The alpha wolf leads the pack with strength and power. He's got their back. He howls at the moon, his voice so strong. The pack responds, they know it won't be long. He's the alpha wolf, the leader of the pack. So we're rhyming now. His howls echo through the night, there's no turning back. With eyes that gleam and fur so fine, he's the alpha wolf and he's one of a kind. So this guy has decided that he's turning into the Pied Piper and is making shanties for us to sing along with. I'm not going to read this whole thing, but basically he's just making a song and talking about, I guess he like thinks of himself as like some kind of alpha wolf. Ooh, Dopey sent a time-sensitive chat. Nice. I'm not reading all that, but I'm proud of you or not. My pack made this song. A warning. Like the Lannisters, his war cry, his war horn. You know how like way back when, yeah, there were certain tribes like Vikings that would do like the war horn where they would just like blow it and then you knew like the time of war had came. That's what this is. That's what that is right there. Me hearing that, my honest opinion. Yeah, literally, it's just terrible, bro. Of course you can't read. Let me guess, you went to school, Matrix, and failed. And you know what's interesting is that it's always interesting to me like to read these. Like these people truly believe their own hype. Like these guys have realized that because Andrew Tate was banned off of like all social media with the exception of I think Twitter, which he was banned on and then actually was unbanned when Elon bought it. But basically, like seeing all these fucking retards who think that there's like some kind of power vacuum now have decided to like jump into it and become like this, like they've seriously trained their minds that they are an alpha male. And it's like, brother, you are running an Instagram known as Billionaire Rebirth. I promise you're probably not even making six figures. I'd be amazed if this guy was even making like mid to high, like 5 figures. But yeah, he's probably not even making 6 figures. He runs an Instagram account with, I believe, 21 followers. 21 followers. And this guy has the audacity to say that he's an alpha wolf. Right. Anyways, Where were we? Ah, here we go. And then he has the audacity to call school the Matrix. It sounds like the way things are going for him, he probably needs to stay in school. He needs to stay in the Matrix because leaving it has not been good for him. And then he sounds like a shocked cat face. And the guy goes, good, scared. That's how I like it. And then he has, oh my God, this guy truly believes his own hype. This guy sends a Batman photo as if he's the Dark Knight, the protector of the innocent. Because he's the alpha wolf. Ridiculous. Fear is a tool. They think I'm hiding in the shadows, but I am the shadows. So this guy truly believes that he's playing like some kind of vampire game where he is just blending in with the darkness. He's one with the earth. Did you hear the alpha wolf? Honestly, I think Andrew Tate is cool, and I do agree with some of his statements / opinions, but most of his other statements or opinions are just straight whack. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind Andrew Tate. Some of the things he said, exactly like what you said, is exactly my opinion as well. I think Andrew Tate, if he would focus more on the uplifting young men, on guiding young men and so on, and stay away from like the whole woman stuff, like insulting women, whatever. If he would stay away from that, I would be on his side 100%. But it's when he like attacks these women or even men as well, like just like, oh, you're low value women, you're low value people, da 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 da. It's like, okay, well, the moment you start calling people low value, like now you're just kind of being condescending. Stick to the uplifting part. You know what I mean? These people, you don't need to tell them that they're low value, whatever. If they're low value, then they're low value. We move on, you know? But to the young men and to the young women as well, I think he also gives some good advice for young women. To the young women as well, who want to uplift themselves, or maybe are just looking for a little bit of guidance, because the world is a tough place now. I think if he would focus more on that content, I would be more on his side. Anyways. Well, kiddo, this is definitely Reddit worthy, so I think you're in advance for the karma points. So this guy's already got plans in place. Of course you're a Redditor. Go watch Belle Delphine, a weak boy. Bullying, what does it say? Bullying others is the only reason why I'm still alive. Legit me to you, boy. That is a really sad existence if your whole existence is quite literally just bullying others. Like the only reason he's decided that it's worth waking up every morning and seeing the sun and taking his next breath is because he's allowed to bully other people, or that he puts himself in a position to bully other people. That's actually insane that he has the idea. And he follows all these Sigma accounts. Sigma, Alpha, da-da-da-da-da, whatever. My biggest advice to anybody is if you truly believe that you are an alpha male or like a Sigma male, whatever, you don't need to follow all these accounts that like convince you and train your mindset to be that. You just do it. Like you just are. In my opinion, I think the best kind of alpha male is a man who provides for his family, whether it's his mom and sisters or his significant other and his children. You know what I mean? I think that's the best kind of man you can be. And I've said this, like I even say it to my girlfriend pretty often. So my dad was a bum. My dad sucked. But her dad, I think, is one of the greatest guys I've ever met in my life. Not even one of. I think he's the greatest guy I've ever met in my life. And honestly, he's my hero. My girlfriend's dad is my hero. Because, like, I'm not going to put all of his business out there, but he had a kid super young. He didn't finish high school. And he's just been working, right? I believe he's like 51 or 52 maybe. But he's, you know, like early 50s. And I've seen this man. I've been dating my girlfriend for 3 years, close to 3 years now. And in the 3 years that I've known her for 3+ years now, but in the 3 years that I've known her, I've seen her father take 1 day off of work, like unscheduled. I mean, like he just woke up and was sick and decided that he wasn't going to go to work. And I've seen him do that one time in 3 years. All the other time he takes off of work is because, you know, maybe there's a holiday going on or an event or like something like that, and he just doesn't go to work. He puts in the request, everything like that. But he's my hero, and I look up to him every day because he grinds for his children. He grinds for his wife. He earns every dollar that comes into his pocket and spends it responsibly. And he takes care of his family and his dogs and everything like that. And in my opinion, That is one of the coolest things I think I've ever seen in my life. That's something that I look up to. W, girlfriend, dad, for real, literally, man. He is one of the coolest people. I love him to pieces, man. He is one of the greatest people I've ever met in my life, actually. I love him to pieces, man. In my opinion, I think that's really cool. I think that's the coolest anybody could ever be. He might not be making six figures. He might not be a millionaire, billionaire. He might not be some kind of playboy. He might not have the fastest cars. He might not have the biggest house, but he provides for his family and he does it well. Then he's dedicated. So I think he's pretty cool. Anyways, now that I'm done rambling, let's see, what a legit me to you, boy. And then he has the, oh my God. What's this guy's name again? Patrick Bateman, I think, right? Isn't that the name of the character from the movie? Yeah, I feel like anybody that uses Patrick Bateman as a meme, like unironically, is clinically insane, because the character in the movie is actually clinically insane. He fantasizes about killing people, and you're gonna use him as like a meme. You know what I mean? That like you're an alpha male or a sigma male. Like, have you lost your mind? I think some of the memes are funny. Like this one, like if you're using this like smiling meme as like a funny thing amongst the boys, that's hilarious. But I truly don't believe this guy is using this unironically. I truly believe that he is using this like in a serious manner, a serious tone. And it's just shocking to me. It's actually terrible. I have no idea why he would do that. I have won. Your days are done. In the morning you will cry as the wolves come to die. I can't take this guy serious, man. What's interesting is that he said that this guy, like the guy he's texting, he said, oh, you went to school, which is the Matrix. But he's so well versed in English, actually. I take back what I said earlier. He's so well versed in English. He's a rhymer, man. He knows how to rhyme. Good vocabulary. Well done. Guy said, damn, you got me good. And of course he liked that message because he believes his own hype. Good. Too weak, you loser. I'm definitely shivering my timbers right now. Shivering in his timbers, I think is what I meant to say, but that is so funny to me. Oh God. And then he sends what's his name? Tywin Lannister. And this guy in the cat memes is hilarious. Just remember who you're messing with. Checking, savings, 25,000, credit cards, 14,000, investments, almost $1 million, and property, 330,000. So his total net worth is about $1.2 million. According to him, I truly don't believe that that's a real screenshot. I don't know why you would send your banking information to somebody like that, especially without blocking out like any kind of information that's available. So strange. I guarantee you he just found like that screenshot somewhere. Like it's probably the first picture he Googled. And then he had the, oh my God. He has the chutzpah, the cojones to post this on his story. This is just despicable. This is just despicable. Bro said too easy. He's got him. He's won, vanquished his opponent. Embarrassed him in front of the milk maidens. That is hilarious. My God. Watch out, guys. It's billionaire_rebirth. I was a virgin too when I was 14. I'm still a virgin. I'm 28. Okay, that's tough. Did you try eating a steak? The fact that people like this exist out there scares me. Me too. This shit's just straight comedy. It's literally just hilarious, bro. Like this guy, I wonder what, you know what? Against my better judgment. What's his name? Billionaire_rebirth. I'm gonna go laugh at him really quick. Billionaire_rebirth. It has to be private, right? Oh my God, it's not private. Oh, he got 3 more followers since this was posted on Reddit 3 days ago. Yeah, he got 3 followers in 3 days. Nice, he's growing. This is how you grow. The hate for Tate and the elite is getting out of hand. I'm here to stop this and bring Sigmas to what they once were. Oh my God. Oh my God. What is this? It's Ben Shapiro, Andrew Tate smoking a vape, not smoking a vape point. He's hitting a vape pen. And then Elon Musk with an Illuminati. Oh, this is your special interest? That's so cool, bud. No, it's a way of life, buddy. Yeah, this is a way of life. This is who I am. I eat, sleep, and breathe this shit. This isn't some game. This is a way of a practice. This is how I guide myself through life. It's probably what he's thinking. Then he posted a Jenna Ortega clip.
A cubic stare, and then I relax all of the muscles on my face. So I go.
What is this? How does he even get 20 likes on something like this?
Everybody always says, if you tried your best, that's all that matters. The best is all you can do. If you tried your best, it doesn't matter what happens. It doesn't matter if you lose if you tried your best. Most people have heard that before. But there is a secret to the universe that most don't know. If you actually try your best, you can't lose.
To an extent, I agree. No, this is just your average Disgen Discord mod. Yeah, literally, bro. Look how the Matrix is attacking me. These pathetic losers think they can win. They think they're something. No, clowns. Virgin Tate detected. Rebirth says, says the guy who has Tate as his profile picture. Spend 90% of my time outside, mate. Clueless. Take it easy, Sigma. Just because he plays video games doesn't mean he doesn't have a... Wait. Replied to your comment. Oh, here we go. Doesn't mean he doesn't have a life. Bro could have a whole business for all we know, but on his free time chooses to play video games. Sounds like you need to find some happiness. Negative for no reason. Shaking my head. Go outside and get a life. Well, this is to a different account anyways, but... So what he initially said was go outside and get a life, and then all of these comments kind of found their way to him. And then this guy decides to say that it's the Matrix attacking him. Anyways, but you're absolutely correct. This is just your average, like, degenerate, like, Discord mod. This guy is not an alpha male at all. I guarantee you nobody in this guy's life respects him in any way, shape, or form. Nobody cares about him. Like, it's just ridiculous. LMAO, what is this shit? Bro is coming. Always. My vengeance knows no bounds. And then he posted the Batman, bro. I think this guy is just lost and looking for meaning in his life. Regardless of the law, you should have a moral obligation to. You can't even read it. This guy, what the hell? This guy's a millionaire but doesn't know how to crop photos. How does that work? How are you a millionaire and don't even know how to work your own phone? This has to be a meme page. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if his parents either disowned him or put him up for adoption.